We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the 51s and the Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
First baseman, Wade Boggs.
And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Boggs is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Kepler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. Miller is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock.
Franklin Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for 2. Gutierrez is going to try for 3. And he is in there with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Healy.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As stepping into the box, Chris Owings. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Posada. And he makes the throw to first. Owings is retired, and there's one away. In is Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Brad Miller. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Scott Kazmir is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is. So striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Chipper Jones.
Hopped up. Miller is there for it. 1 down. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Right fielder Max Kepler.
Yasmani Tomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded up the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
Here comes the first
Carlos
pitch.
Beltran.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back. Up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Opportunity for him.
Jorge Posada.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Verlander.
Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Throw over to the bag. 2 out, bases loaded. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This is flared out towards second. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him. Ready for another chance. Denard Span, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Denard.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him, threw him a changeup, and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Ryan Healy.
Kazmir's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Healy is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chris Owings. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Tomas has a read on it. 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now that's popped up. Chipper is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he takes strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Chipper Jones.
This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through for a hit. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, number 3, Carlos Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Markakis giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. So digging in now.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Into the box, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is there, and it stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center. Tomas is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 13, second baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And that misses. 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping up now, Scott Kazmir. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in once again, Denard Span, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch on its way to Span. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some.
Threw it right past him. Ready for another shot now. Eric Young Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Eric
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. On the fists, and a jam shot to the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Span is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Calling for it, Owings. And that's the third out. Digging in once again, Wade Boggs. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Wade.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Oliver Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Chipper will take this one in. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Down the third baseline. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready for another.
Number 3, Carlos Beltran.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Francisco
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ready once again.
Now back.
Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit.
Martin Prado.
Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by it.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ottavino will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Kazmir. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Will Clark has come out into the on-deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Will Clark. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-2 delivery and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Leading off with the Twins.
Zach Duke gets the call from
Jorge Posada. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Duke.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Prado's throw to first gets him one away.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
pitcher.
Jake Diekman. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his
Now
first
pinch
trip to
hitting.
the plate here in inning
Tim
number 7.
Beckham.
Tim Beckham will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first is Beckham on his way to second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Hunter Strickland.
Franklin Gutierrez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hunter Strickland.
A look at Young. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. A man at third with one away. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The shortstop.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Brandon Maurer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Maurer.
Wade Boggs is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. And a fastball just a bit up. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, third baseman, Buddy.
Hit softly on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Chris Owings. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Greg Bird is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, number 10, Shepard Jones.
Grounded to first. Boggs gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Yasmani.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Yelich on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Billy Wagner comes. On from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ken Griffey is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. Johnny Bench will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.